A lot of Western men, when it comes to dating Ukrainian or generally Slavic women, they feel a little bit frustrated, confused, and feels like they are not meeting their expectations. And today I want to show you 5 dumb things that Ukrainian women do, Slavic women generally, because they actually want to get Western men's attention, and actually because they want to be attractive to you, but it's have the opposite effect. So I will explain you how you can tell if this is really red flag or it's just misunderstanding or misrepresentation of herself because she wants to get your attention. Before we start, I just wanted to ask you to share this video with a friend who is dating Ukrainian girl or would like to do this in future and just learning about our culture, because I think will be extremely important for him to watch this video if he is on this life path. And it will help me personally to reach more Western men and help more guys. So first, sometimes Ukrainian ladies, they come across as a very driven. You meet Ukrainian woman and she's talking how much she loves her job. She says how busy she is. She has big goals and want her own business maybe established. And it sounds like just like Western boss woman thing, specifically what you want to escape. And you think she only cares about work, she's not feminine, she's not family oriented. Why I wanted to waste my time? But here's really what's going on. She thinks this is what you want. She sees on TV, on social media that Western men like strong, independent women, so she tries to act like that, even if this is not really her personality. So tips for you in this situation to understand this is like her mask or the way she tried to behave to conquer you or impress you, or this is really her nature. Ask her if she wants to work, when she relocate, how important for her, what's her life priority, family or work, how much she wants to work, what type of work she wants to have. So all these questions will help you to understand her deeper. Sometimes the Ukrainian lady, it's another example, she said, I don't want family right now, children, and I just wanted to travel and I'm not thinking about family yet. And you might think she's not serious, she's not traditional, she just wants to have fun, just like a Western girl. But sometimes she's just saying this because she's scared. She thinks that if she tells you that she wants marriage and kids, you will run away. And she's trying to sound cool and easygoing. Tips for you in this case, just ask her what she wants in 3 to 5 years. If she says she wants a husband, maybe children, maybe a quiet life, that's her real truth. She just didn't want to scare you at the beginning with her serious intention, right? For a lot of Western men, it's marriage is like when he hears this word, he wants to run a different direction. Then next one is when sometimes you meet ladies and you see they look like Insta diva, or they put a lot of makeup or use a lot of different artificial things, or like huge eyelashes or something. And it's, you might perceive that she's fake and maybe not so smart, and everything she wants just get like a lot of attention. But the truth is she's doing this because a lot of men likes that, and in living in a country with a lot of competition, women put a lot of effort to look good, and she thinks, assuming that Western men also like that. But what's really you need to understand behind that cover, you can discover very smart girl with a several education, very talented, deep and mature woman. So we excel in Ukraine, don't judge book upon her cover. Next is that some Ukrainian women will try to be very serious and cold at the beginning and even distant, and don't smile a lot. And They answer messages very slowly and they don't show much feelings. And you might think she's not interested and she's rude or she doesn't have any emotions. But often she's just trying to suppress her personality. In Ukraine, some women learn to act hard to get because they think it makes men respect and value more. And that's type of women men often choose to marry. Although they opens up with their men in a totally different way, in a very warm and fuzzy way, but they still stay cold to other men, keeping themselves away from additional flirting with other single men. They don't want to give wrong signals to single men. So tip for you, don't judge too fast. Ask her how she feels about the communication, about you generally. If she said that she enjoys talking to you and she wants to meet, you're on the right path. And her coldness is not rejection. It's just, for some women, it takes more time to open up. Next is that she's asking a lot of questions about your life, about your home, about your work, about your travel experience, because all these questions, in your mind, it's trigger like, oh, she's gold digger, she only wants money. For her, it's about imagining, if she will be relocated and she will be relying on you, and she wants to imagine how her life can possibly look like if she will choose you for a life partner. And a lot of it, again, this is traditional culture where a woman wants to feel secure and safe, especially if she will be relying completely on you upon integration process. And it's very big fear of her. And it's not about taking advantage, but it's just about understanding what can be her future with you. So tip for you in this situation, ask her deeper questions. What does she want in relationship? What does provider means to her? What's her expectations? If she talks about love, peace, and building a family, it's not about greed, it's about safety. So now you know these 5 things Ukrainian women do that can feel wrong to you, but they don't always mean the woman is bad or she has bad intention. Sometimes she's just confused and she's trying to represent herself in the way she believes will create more attraction to her from you, since she knows very little about Western culture, countries, and that can on itself create a lot of misunderstanding. So don't judge too fast. Ask questions, look deeper, dig. Be like a policeman, and try to see if this is really this woman that you're looking for, or this is really highly westernized woman, which is not good match for you, right? And if you want help finding a real sweet, serious Ukrainian woman who wants to create a family, doesn't want to play any games, I invite you to book free matchmaking consultation with us, going to matchguarantee.com/register, and we will be happy to answer your question and see if we're matched to each other. And I also want you to write in comment, what's the most confusing thing a Ukrainian woman ever did when you were dating her? Let's read your comments and learn, continue learning in the answers, right? And thanks for watching this video till the end. And I also forget one last thing, to invite you to my Telegram community, where hopefully I will be posting now more, since our relocation now already happened. And it's a community of like-minded men who wants to learn more about Slavic women and how to be successful in relationship with them. There is a lot of personal content as well. So, and if you want to reach out to me personally, you can just write in the comments to any post and I can send you a message, and this is the quickest way to get in touch with me personally. Until then, I hope to see you soon in my upcoming episodes. Bye bye for now.